All Creatures Great and Small is making an epic return in autumn after the Channel 5 series was renewed for 2 more series earlier this year. The new series will focus on how Siegfried Farnan, played by Samuel West, James Herriot, Nicholas Ralph, and the rest of the residents of Skeldale House deal with the impending Second World War in 1939. Viewers will also see how Helen adjusts to living in Skeldale House as her relationship with James continues to blossom. In the 2021 Christmas special, viewers saw Helen and James argue about where they will live when married. Helen wasn't keen on leaving the family farm, however James assumed she would be happy to move into Skeldale House to set up a family. The pair eventually decided to see how they manage at Skeldale, but actress Rachel has admitted it will take some adjustment for Helen. Speaking at the BFI and Radio Times Television Festival, Rachel teased, "This season, we saw at the end she moved into Skeldale and was the implant in the house, and as we have seen, these guys have it all sorted, a rhythm, and they all know each other. So it's her settling in and finding that groove, but of course, I think she has an instant advantage in that she isn't employed by Siegfried. She is the one who isn't that intimidated by him because he doesn't pay her way or anything. That has always been the way it has been with Helen and Siegfried. She isn't so wary of him as some of the others in the house were. But it is funny because I never did any scenes in Skeldale other than when Helen went to visit James." Rachel continued, "In this season, I have started filming there, and there was this adjustment period where I had to find my place at the table. Where does she sit? I felt like that for real because I have watched the scenes, and these guys are around the table and felt like this wasn't quite mine." Fellow castmate Callum Woodhouse, who plays Tristan Farnan, joked, "I have lost my seat at the table now because of that." At the end of Season 2, viewers were relieved to finally see Helen and James take their relationship to the next level as they got engaged. However, their relationship hasn't been plain sailing, with the pair previously having a confrontation regarding her sister's dog. It was one of the first encounters she had with James, and yeah, taking over a little bit with the dog and going against what she and her dad said. Richard Alderson said, "There is a way in which we do things. If your dog interferes on another farm and causes havoc on another farm, then there are ways with dealing with it," and James ignored that. James actor Nicholas added, "That's one of the things I loved about Season 2 is that you see James grow, not only personally but professionally.